Did you all see what happened Monday night? This is my expose on this asshole who just exposed himself. I'm talking about, of course, Ryan Girdusky, if I said his name right. It's the guy that said this.
Well, I hope your beeper doesn't go off.
Let's hear that one more time.
Well, I hope your beeper doesn't go off.
The audacity, huh? Now, I know a lot of you are shocked about this, but honestly, I ain't shocked. I don't get easily shocked because we've been saying this about these people for decades. Anyone who's a Zionist like this piece of shit have been thinking this for so long. They have shown us in their actions what they think of us Palestinians and us Arabs and everybody in the Middle East, how they think of us, how we are seen in their minds. All right, we are nothing. We are not human. And for him to say this, he's trying to degrade us in a huge way, and he was trying to get people that were watching this on his side by saying this. He was hoping that maybe he'll get some form of validation. But the second that he saw that the entire panel, just turned on him, he does this.
You should not.
No,
Did you just say I should be killed?
No, I did not say that. No, I did not say that.
Hold on.
Did you just say I should be killed on live TV?
I said I hope
Guys,
you
let me just stop.
You said you hope my beeper doesn't go off.
Because you said I'm a big supporter
Of the Palestinians.
of Hamas.
Guys, let me
said
stop.
Palestinians.
Are you a supporter
Am I
of
what?
Hamas?
No, of course I'm not
Palestinians
saying
are
that.
not-
Then I apologize.
Are you a
Ryan.
Then I
racist, violent
apologize.
person
Then I
inciting
apologize.
violence against
Ryan,
me?
Ryan.
That's disgusting.
That is completely.
No, I apologize.
Good
that
job,
is
CNN. Let's
completely
have first
out
block
of
say the
pocket.
Muslim guy
You
should
know
be
that.
blown
Then I
up
apologize.
on
Then I
TV.
apologize.
Don't
Then I
say
apologize.
then I
Wow.
apologize. You literally.
I thought he said
accused
Hamas.
him.
I apologize.
You didn't think I said
No.
Hamas.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
I supported
Yes, I did.
Palestinian
Yes, I
rights.
did.
Why? Because when you hear
What's funny
Palestinian,
is
you
Rudy
hear Hamas.
Giuliani said this
No,
yesterday,
because-
so you're a great guest
Listen.
to be here
All
to
right,
defend
I
Rudy
told
Giuliani.
myself
Give me
I
one-
wasn't going to
give me-
entertain
give me one
nonsense
second.
today, and so at this point,
This is what we're in
I
now.
can't
This
do
is America in
Here's
2024.
what I will say.
Forget the
Here's what
racism.
That's right.
It's I should
That's
die.
right.
I didn't say that. You
You
should
said,
die.
what does beeper mean? Don't give me your
I
fake
did not say
ignorance.
you should
Guys,
die.
Why did you say
guys,
with my
give me-
beeper
give me
go
a-
off?
What did you mean?
What did you mean by the beeper?
So what
I
did
said-
you mean?
What did you
No,
mean by
no,
the
no,
beeper?
no, no, no,
No, you didn't. You said, I hope your
Listen,
beeper doesn't go off.
Ryan, stop
I'm just
talking.
At least
Sorry.
have the guts to
I'm
support
so
your racist
sorry.
comment.
Hang on.
Fake apology. Let's see it again.
No,
Then I apologize.
On
Then I
TV.
apologize.
It ain't working, bitch. We ain't falling for your fucking apology. Right now, of course, but what's his punishment? He gets banned from CNN? That's not a punishment. Will Smith got banned from the Oscars for slapping Chris Rock. That's not some kind of punishment, right? But he's a Zionist, so he's going to be okay. In other words, he's going to end up being on Bill Maher or Piers Morgan or Ben Shapiro, all three big-ass Zionists getting paid fat salaries to push Israel's narrative onto people, to force it onto people, to brainwash people. And Bill Maher is going to make a joke to justify, oh, he just said what we were all thinking, ha 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 ha, and all that kind of crap. But I just love how Mehdi handled it in style, and he made him look like a real douchebag. I mean, if let's say there was a debate between a black person and a white person, the black person's talking about black American history and the white person's talking about white American history, and they were talking about segregation, basically American history, and the black man like Malcolm X is just spitting facts after facts after facts after facts, humiliating the white guy's knowledge of what really happened in the States, for the white guy to just lose it and say, well, I hope you accidentally fall and trip and fall into a crack house. You know what I mean? Just imagine the impact that would have had if that was to come out. Okay, now this is no different. This is no different at all. This is an insult to us Arabs, all right, to Venetians as well, being Lebanese. This is an insult to Palestinians, all right, and an insult to everything that is all good and holy. And this is just uncalled for, and it shouldn't have happened at all. But in a way, I'm glad it happened because it just goes to show what they really have in their hearts. Now, we all know what they really have in their hearts. They show it to us on a daily basis by continuing to fund a terrorist state, Israel being the terrorist state, to continue to kill more innocent people. They say that the tally is 42,000 people. It's been 42,000 for the last 5 months. The tally of the death toll, new research shows, as close to 300,000 people that have died. They have shown us their atrocities through actions, but they have never said, again, let's hear it again. They never said this.
Well, I hope your beeper doesn't go off.
You know that saying, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy? Well, I still won't wish it on this guy, because this guy, God will take care of this guy. Leave it on Allah to take care of this guy as punishment. Karma will get him. He will get God, and people like him will get God. This just shows how pure and evil Zionists are. People who support Israel are just as horrible as this person. Whatever you think Israel is that is good, It is not good. If you don't believe me, watch Israelism. This woman, this wonderful Jewish woman who made this documentary called Israelism, shows what Israel is all about, and it is nothing but pure, vile, and evil and demonic. Everything about them is horrible. There's no good side to them. I'm not talking about Judaism. I want you to be I want to be very, very clear on that. I'm not talking about Judaism. I'm talking about Israel, the state, and the way it's run and who runs it. All are vile fucking people. This Ryan Girdusky just proved something that's even horrible. Do you remember those two nice Jewish guys who had that horrible podcast when they said that if they can press this fictitious button to wipe out all of Palestine, how happy they will be? And they are happy of their suffering. They are actually celebrating their suffering. And they said, we are just talking on behalf of all Israelis. All Israelis feel that way. Well, I guess they were true. I mean, it kind of makes me think, why are these Israelis protesting now against Israel? Are they really protesting to save the lives of the Palestinians, to stop the bloodshed on the Palestinians? Or are they just protesting for their own benefit, to get their own hostages home, not giving a shit about the Palestinian lives? It makes you question it. Especially after this, it makes you question it. Well, that was my expose. Mehdi, Hasan, if you're watching this, which I'm probably sure you're not, because you are, you are so out of my league and how well you are as a figure. Just keep doing what you're doing. You and Bassem Youssef, you are our two strongest weapons of justice. You're the only thing that we have in our arsenal that to convince all these people that are brainwashed to just be born to hate us without knowing anything about us. So just keep it up, and thanks for watching this expose on the asshole who just exposed himself, Ryan Girdusky, the douche. I'm broke.